This is on Tinubu. Tinubu matter not go finish. Shameless Fayose confessing like a wizard. He will pay. That is it. he has this 1.7 billion naira case in court. He's not going to escape it. Okay, that he tried to be in PDP. PDP is not working for him. Now he's run back. Now that he saw that PDP is not winning, he has run back to APC to support Tinubu so that his case will be forgiven. Okay, because already APC said no matter how plenty your sins are, if you join APC, your sins will be forgiven. Okay, and now he's been slammed. Fayose has been slammed left, right, and center for not being consistent in his ways and his words. Of course, we know him to be a man of many words. And, right from when he was rounding up as governor of Ekiti State, you saw the way he was behaving. In fact, he was behaving before he calmed down by force, and then Wike took over from him on the same behavioral pattern. A member of the Peoples Democratic Party PDP National Executive Committee, Timothy Osadolo, has said former Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose will pay for working against his party. Recall that Fayose had, during an interview on Channels Television's Politics Today, confessed to working against the PDP and its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. I worked against him, Atiku, 100%. Can you imagine? Nigeria is bigger than the PDP and the APC, and even Asiwaju Bola Tinubu himself. I am not a man that will hide my action. I never worked for the PDP during the last election. I am not a liar and a pretender. I did not work for the PDP, he had stated. Can you imagine? He did not work for PDP. Because now Tinubu has won, and you are looking for a way to join Tinubu. Because initially, before the primaries, you were working for PDP. So when you saw the way the tide was going after all the presidential primaries, he started switching back, and now he's talking something different. This man obviously has no integrity. This is exactly the same behavior that Wike has. He did not have integrity. So quite unfortunate. So while the PDP National Publicity Secretary Debo Ologunagba and his deputy Ibrahim Abdullahi are yet to comment, Osadolo told the Punch that the party's leadership will address the issue very soon. Osadolo, who is also a deputy youth leader of the party, described Fayose as a shameless individual confessing like a wizard. Exactly. He said the confirmation by former Governor Fayose that he did anti-party activities without shame or remorse is only to convince those who did not know better. For those of us that know better, seeing Governor Fayose confess like a wizard, his acts of indiscipline, sabotage, and anti-party did not come as a surprise. Were he a man with a moral compass, he would toe the honorable path of resignation after this confession. You see, will the PDP be able to address him? Yes, the party will be speaking soon. That is it. So the confession is confessing here now is that he never worked for PDP. Meanwhile, he was still in PDP. I think it's Wike self that should also do this confession, because Wike was so obvious that he was working for APC even while still in PDP. So it was obvious. Fayose own, he was in the cooler. He was like in a dilemma. He didn't even know the direction to face. Okay. So right now, he is confessing working for APC while in PDP. He didn't work for Atiku Abubakar. He didn't work for PDP. That is a confession. And you are still in the PDP. So why not resign if you have integrity? How can you be in a party and working against the party? Okay. So you should resign. That is it. You are violating the party constitution, and you are saying it publicly, meaning you are saying you are powerful and they can't do you anything. You should resign and leave the party. That is the way to go. Resign and leave the party and stop confessing. And that is why the PDP chieftains are coming to slam him here, that he's confessing like a witch, and at the right time his case will be addressed. And that is the truth. He is a man without integrity, and that is why his confession is not coming to them like a surprise. His confession might be a surprise to those who do not know him or who have not known him before. Okay, but for those of them in the party that have known the kind of behavior Fayose has, he is not to be trusted. His confession will never be a surprise and will never be a surprise. We all know Fayose now. all his behavior in the office when he was leaving office for a day or for Fayose or so to take over. Okay, all this confession. Hi, Army beat me. I'm in pain. I'm Peter the Rock. I am this Fayose. I tell you, I don't know how these people how we have gotten miscreants to be at the helm of affairs, to be in power in Nigeria. At all levels, almost all of them are miscreants, political miscreants. Quite unfortunate for a country, a big and great country like Nigeria. Having this crop of people at the helm of affairs is unbelievable. It's terrible. It's really terrible. Somebody said that Tinubu you work for will soon be ousted by the judiciary. Exactly. So where will Fayose go? Now he ran away from a PDP because PDP was not winning, and now he's still in PDP but confessing working for APC. Now what if the judiciary now moves Tinubu and APC out of power? Where is he going to go? Is he going to go to Labour Party, or is he going to go to where? Or where will he be? People without integrity will always be in a confused point. That is it. Somebody say, hey, you see well and think right. Yes. We will look out for you by the time your presidential candidate lost again in court up to the tribunal level. Who is that? Who are you talking about? Peter Obi is not losing anything. Okay, even if they didn't declare him winner, that doesn't mean he has lost, because in the heart of so many Nigerians, he's the winner and he's their president. That is it. Trust is issue with party members. Even if Atiku didn't do the right thing, the way you people went about it was shameful. Every one of you hid under that umbrella to find your next level. Fayose is a stupid human being and a betrayer. Why are you still in PDP when you know you are no more supporting them? Stomach politics. A stomach politician, an idiot fellow. That is what they are. Somebody is telling him you tried. Somebody, your father is not known. You lack home training. That's why you call Fayose such name. And I believe you don't have somebody of his caliber in your family. Can you imagine? Now, this must be a Fayose supporter in Ekiti State that is trying to respond to this comment. Somebody say, if I ask, is there anything like party membership in Nigeria? Anyone can jump from one party to another at will. Was the former VP Atiku a member of APC? Yes. He was in PDP. From PDP, he ran to APC. And from APC, he ran back to PDP again, looking for where he will get what he will want. But he's not getting it. He's not getting it. Somebody said, this is the order of the day in PDP. He has only come in public to say his own. More than 90% are guilty of this in one election or the other. I am worried that Fayose is shameless, confessing he worked against his party 100%. And he is proud telling people about it. Disgraceful. And this is where they're going to have problem. Both Fayose and Wike are going to have problem in APC. If they did all of this to PDP and hiding under the carpet and working for APC, there's no way APC will also trust them or give them a trustworthy position, because they know that these people are not to be trusted and they will do the same thing to APC sometime in the future, sooner or later. And that is why people who are saboteurs are very difficult to deal with, and are people you must not keep close to yourself, because they can disappoint you anytime. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.